Hello and welcome to another Let's Play with me, Pumkpin Andy. So today we are going to be building a pumpkin and melon farm, fully AFKable, so you just need to stand here and it will automatically harvest all the melons and pumpkins you need. I have lost bits I need, but I'll find them in a minute. So what have I been doing whilst I'm looking for bits? So with this pumpkin and melon farm, it will provide, like I say, automatically harvest pumpkins and melons. All what you would need for basically a villager trading hall, or if you want pumpkin pie, you can plenty of that. Jack-o'-lanterns. So yeah, let's get on with grabbing a few materials first of all. So I'm just going to start nice and easy, and that's going to grab some stone bricks in a minute. Need to dig up. I need to pillar up a little way so I've got enough storage for this farm, because I intend on, when I AFK it, just to have a huge backlog of pumpkins and melons for, when I do the village trading hall over the other side of the island. So what I've done is I've cleared out all the mycelium and replaced it with grass blocks. Purely how nice the grass blocks look here. So if I first of all put it up by 20 blocks, use scaffolding to do it. I've got an up and down way. Annoying when I do that. Just finish this off. Grab the stone bricks. So it's got by 20 blocks. And then what we can do is we can then start building the frame of the farm there. So one too many. Quick check. So I'm going to probably go out roughly about 30 blocks in each direction. So 1, 2. That might be an issue, the water. Yeah, it's going to be an issue. I need to start slightly further over here. Got about 20 blocks here instead. May still in the water, but not as much from here. So one too many. Go back down. There we go. So I've got one up here, one up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go out, and I'm thinking roughly about 30 blocks. Seems about right to me for this. I think smaller you won't get enough pumpkins or melons in the towers. I think I'm going to do the melon one first, just purely because a lot of the traders want melon blocks rather than melon slices. And you'll get melon slices in this farm, so you need to craft them into melon blocks. Okay, so, almost crashed into the wall there. Let's get this first one down that I've done. Obviously, go down on the stone, you can just whack the scaffolding from the bottom. No better satisfying thing than disabling scaffolding. So yeah, I'm going to get on obviously building the rest of this frame. Get rid of this scaffolding. Here we go. So yeah, the frame's going to be built. Nice for my farm in the back, and I will be back shortly. And I'm back. So I've done the platform here. It's all filled in. I've got pillars on all 4 corners. The next thing to do is I need to grab some more stone brick here and start building up the walls of the farm at the top, ready to place in the water. And then obviously decide on how big that centerpiece is, central hall is going to be for the collection system. So first things first, let's just build this first one up, and then test from each side where the water is. And where it goes. Block of water in first. Where does this go to? So leave one gap there, that's fine. And take the water out. So I wasn't too sure as to how far I needed it. There goes 2 there. I'm guessing that's about 30 by 30. Let's put in this wall and just see where the water goes to on there here, just to make sure I've done it right. Block placing isn't my strongest point. Here goes, let's put the water down. How far does it reach? Okay, maybe we need more than 2 on this side. Make sure I've done that right. So it just needs another 1, doesn't it? This one ends up being 3, which is strange. Oh well. So then leaving that bit in will allow me to decide how I'm doing the collection system. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish off doing the walls, build them up, put the water in, and I will be back shortly. And I'm back. So you can see the water's all in. I've done a 2x2 platform in the corner. Water source blocks all along the edges. The 2x2 platform, that just stops the whole thing becoming water sources, and it will then, where it's not all water sources, it just pushes the water down to the center point, which is quite nice to have. So what I'm just going to do now is I'm just going to go up by 5 blocks on each side. And this is going to be the first layer of the actual farm, 1 layer above the immediately above the water. What this will do is just allow me to put the redstone in where I need it. And this farm is actually surprisingly compact. So what I'll do is I'll just fill in all the bricks and I'll be back. And I'm back. So the brick layer is all in. Now it's time to get on with building the first level of the farm. And the music just suddenly kicked in for some bizarre reason. Okay, right, so where am I doing this step? I need this step so the water source isn't so yes, steps so the water source doesn't actually flood the redstone. And this is, I'm going to build it the same way you build every single layer, so you can actually layer it as much as you want. Do I need let's grab some more dirt, use my fortune shovel this time. Yeah, got rid of my silk touch, some high-ended chest at the moment. And I landed a mist. Let's try that again. Speaking of platform, there we go. So let's put the dirt down for now. So put your dirt down, 3 bits of dirt there. Obviously, the centre one will be a tilled dirt before you do. And you put the stair in, and surround that with stone blocks. And then you go stone blocks all the way back. And then you can put water in there to waterlog the stairs. That'll prevent that water going anywhere. Next thing's next. Till the dirt. Put your seed in, whether you want melon or pumpkins. It is entirely up to you guys as to what you want. Let's go down here. And my elytra didn't engage. Oh no, it's got the melon seeds because I wanted to do them before the pumpkin. Hey, landed this time. So yeah, melon seeds in there. So what you need now is an observer block facing the melon seeds to detect when it's grown. A redstone repeater on full delay, and then an observer facing into that observer. 2 stone bricks here. Stone bricks there. Get rid of these ones just to be able to put in the sticky pistons. So sticky pistons in there. Stone brick, and then redstone dust across the back. Here we go. So what I'll do is I'll detect when it grows and when the melon grows, and then it will harvest it for you. Like I said, no input from the player once it's all planted. You can use bone meal to get it to the final stage of growth before it will harvest it. But once it's harvested, there's no other interaction you would need to do. It will automatically It'll automatically harvest the melon or pumpkins for you. Though both farms work exactly the same. Obviously, this is different to what I had previously. So break this. Why did that not work? Let's try again. It wasn't me. Where's my redstone fault? It's all across there. Try again. Fires it. That one is not connecting with the pistons. Okay, what is going on? No. Have a look around the back. Not going into that one. Don't need these blocks. Just need redstone, and then it should work. Let's give it a go. Break it. 1, 2. Yep, double pulse. That's what I wanted. The double pulse. So with the double pulse, let's get into it. It's something I'd seen in a Java video ages ago, but with the double pulse, watch this. The redstone will pop off and go. Well, there'll be a wall on that other one. I'll force it to go down into the water stream. With a single pulse, they'll often just sit on the top. And obviously you don't want that. So with the double pulse, the way to get it is that fully extended repeater being observed, because the observer will detect when it's powered and when it's not powered. So I just shove a glowstone in here to improve growth rates. And then what I'll do is I'm just going to get on with building up this layer. And then I will be back shortly. And I'm back. So the first layer is all in. It's just a rinse and repeat for the next layer, which I will show the first one on camera in a minute, how to do it. But yeah, this first layer is all done. It may even harvest whilst we're up here. I don't know if any of them are grown enough to start producing melons. Quick tip I've found is in each corner, if you're building this farm as a replica on your own world, what you can do, you can just put a water source in the corner rather than having to keep going down. Oh, one of them harvested. There's nothing down there. Yeah, so obviously fill this in with stone brick. Once you've done that layer, the water won't interfere with the redstone below. It's so compact because you're using that stair to trap the water in there with minimal damage effect on anything you do with redstone. So let's get dirt. Go there, till and plant. Yep, so you then put dirt over here. I find that's supposed to be stone brick. Right, put dirt first and then stone brick afterwards. So you got dirt in there. Oh, missed it. That was good. I missed that. And then you literally replicate the layer from below. So what I'm going to do is I will get finished up here, guys. Don't forget to check out my live streams every Monday on Twitch at 8 PM. Don't forget to obviously keep an eye out on the channel as well. So clicking the subscribe button with notification bell on. as currently I'm releasing a whole bunch of tutorials. I will be releasing one on the double piston extender at some point, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And here's just a few screenshots of the farm being built in progress as I managed to finish it but not record the rest of the episode. So enjoy the screenshots, guys.